Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious, and we're in the Ultra League right now. We have our trusty Cresselia on the lead, faced up against a Dragonite. We throw our first charge move, which was the Moon Blast. They shielded that, they had to. They go for the Dragon Claw, we let that go. Gotta be cautious of a catch. There they go. We always expect that. We came in Tentacruel, we meet it with our Registeel, and Registeel is ever so comfortable here. No need to shield anything, even with these debuffs they're applying on us. Reggie does not care, as you can see. Alright, so they're going to throw another charge move here, and Reggie is not going to care once again. Cool, that's absolutely fine. Building up a little bit extra, and then offload another big boy zap. This will take out their Tentacruel, of course. Bye bye Tentacruel. And now they're gonna have to throw a charge move, and it has to be a superpower because Dragon Claw will not take out our Reggie from here. They do go for the superpower, so we're safe to bring in Swampert. They swap out into Weezing, and you know that's GG's. Nicely done. Alright, moving swiftly on into the next one then. Alright, faced up against another Dragonite. Yes, Dragonite lead is common in the Ultra League. Alright, so let's see how this one plays out, because every trainer can play it out differently. Every trainer want to catch at a different time. Some trainers want to stay there and double shield. This one has used his first shield, and now it's throwing these charge moves. So let's see what they want to do after this. We're shielding back, apply some pressure onto them. We're nice and healthy still. They're going to have to figure out what they want to do, because they're throwing another Dragon Claw. This is going to tickle, and now they got to figure out what they want to do. And they dip out into Skeledirge, who has to meet our Swampert Shadow, of course. So Hydro Cannon will be doing big damage, as you can see, and we can let their charge move go comfortably and just mud shot them down, and then Swampert's job is done. So mud shot down, come out with a Hydro. Okay, wait out the clock trainer, absolutely fine. And Dragonite's gonna have to hold on to this Hydro Cannon, which will bring it low. And as you can see, it does some decent damage there. Nice. Alright, and now we hit that charge move ASAP. Here's a Grass Knot. Do they want to shield it? They don't. They survive with about 3 HP. And now they can throw their charge move. That's absolutely fine, because we'll shield that and look to farm down. But they dip out into Feraligatr, so Feraligatr is going to have to hold on to this Grass Knot. Do they want to shield? That's it, they did. That's all we wanted to see. And now our Registeel can wrap this one up. Alright, they go for the Hydro, but Reggie doesn't care about that. They're throwing another Hydro here. Reggie doesn't care about that. So the Zap Cannon will be offloaded, and obviously will terminate this Feraligatr, bring back that Dragonite, get Lock-on down, and that's GG's. Nicely done. Okay, let's take that W. Let's move swiftly on into the next one. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, faced up against a Giratina. But it's not the altered form that we're used to seeing here in the Ultra League. It's the origin form. Okay, so we're both stacking energy. They don't want to throw first, so we're going to throw first, then fine. Offloading. That Moon Blast does big damage. And now they want to throw a charge move. We will shield this up. And then we're going to stack extra energy and then look to catch. Out we go, and we catch it clean on our Registeel. Remember, Registeel is like a third shield, you know. So we take that Shadow Ball perfectly fine on Reggie. and our crest is stacked with energy in the back. Alright, so they're staying here to throw another Shadow Ball. That's absolutely fine. Now we're throwing Focus Blast. Do they fancy shielding a Focus Blast? They do. Alright. Okay, so they're staying here. They really want Reggie out of the way. That's perfectly fine. We're definitely not going to shield here. Alright, they offload that Shadow Ball. Gets rid of our Registeel. Obviously, they knew Ominous Wind couldn't have done it from there, no way. Reggie built different, and now they bring in their own Reggie, and we swap out straight away into our Swampert, and they're sticking around. Okay, we're not going to shield here, and they throw a Zap. That's even better for us, and they're still staying in here, which is interesting. So they're obviously weak in the back also. Swampert smells blood. Offloading the EQ to get rid of this Reggie. Bye bye. And in the back, it's Drapion. As expected, they're weak in the back, and they stop tapping as they realize that that one is GG's. So let's offload the EQ and wrap this one up so that we can move on. Okay. GG's each and every time. Let's go. Swiftly. Faced up against a Greedent. Okay. Okay. We don't swap out of this matchup. We stay here. We obviously don't win the matchup. We stay here. We soft lose this matchup. And then we look to destroy their backline with our backline. Normally, our backline can take the backline of a Greedent lead. So we're counting on that. So we're going to play this one out as they throw crunches. And we offload them Moon Blasts. Alright. As we both proceed into the yellow health and swiftly into red health. Let's see what the vibe is here. We just about survive, and we can get off the grass knot here. Do they want to let it go? No, they shield it. We swap out. We're not going to stay there to be farmed down. We come in with our Reggie. They can throw what they want to throw. Reggie doesn't care. It's a crunch. That's absolutely fine. And they're staying here. Now they dip out, trying to catch a Focus Blast on their Giratina. That's not going to work because we throw Zap, hopefully debuff them in the meantime. And that's exactly what we do. So they thought they were being smart, trying to catch the Focus. Doesn't work out for them. And now, all of a sudden, we're looking all right. Offloading another Zap. Can we debuff them once again? See what the vibe is here as they continuously tickle our Registeel with them Dragon Claws, because they must be running. Ancient Power is a second charge move. This is fine. Absolutely. Okay. Dragon Claws. They swap out as we swap out, which is fine. Body Slam, no problem. Okay, another Body Slam. We will shield this one. We want to mud shot this down, but we feel like we just about can't. So we're going to throw here. Don't want to take any more Body Slams. Now let's see how we do, because all three of our Pokemon are still here. They come in with their Giratina to offload the last of their energy. We shield it, and they get off another charge move. Now they're completely dry. What do they have for us in the back? Yes. Giratina very hard to mud shot down. Gonna offload energy here and let that go. They have one shield versus our Swampert, Cresselia and Reggie. Yeah, timer's coming up, so obviously this one is GG's. We swap out. Alright, we get to that zap. They're not going to be able to throw anything. Obviously this one is done. And that one is GG's on the timer. Not the way we usually want to win, but we'll take it and move swiftly on into the last one. Let's go. Faced up against a Luxray. I haven't seen these in the Ultra League in a long time. The last time I saw one of these in the Ultra League was back when it had a community day. They shield the Moonblast. We're gonna no shield the Wild Charge, and then they dip and swap out into Greed, and absolutely fine because they are met by our Registeel. Crunch, absolutely fine, no problem. And we offload the Focus Blast here, assuming that they will let it go, but they actually shield it. So they made use of 2 shields nice and early in the battle. And we don't mind. We don't mind. Because the way this team works, if you go down 2 shields against us early, yeah, that's a wrap. Heavy hitters on deck. Focus Blast does big damage. And they're still tickling our Registeel. They swap out and offload Psychic Fangs, thinking that they can bait us. That doesn't work. That's Registeel. He's 3rd shield. We don't shield there. You can't bait Reggie. So that's a waste of your energy. And now you can waste some more energy here on our Cresselia. And things are going from bad to worse for this trainer. We get the Mud Shot down. You can already see where this one is heading, and they finally realize it too, and that's GG's. Nicely done. You know the vibes by now. End of a good set there. Claiming our rewards. We'll take it. And obviously that was the last battle. So thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.